Well, hi there. It's Leslie from LuvINK&Paper, and I'm working on a swap. So I thought that involves a technique. Sorry, I should have finished that sentence. Anyway, I thought I would just share with you what I'm doing and not share the whole swap because that would give it away for other people. But I'll share the card later, or maybe it will be the front thumbnail. Anyway, we're going to use the gold leafing, okay, and a little of the new heat and stick powder, and we'll use a Versamark pad. Okay, so let's ink up my dragonfly here, and like that. Okay, and let's see, I think I want my dragonfly heading towards that nice big flower there. So let's ink that up. Now Versamark is kind of cool because you can just sort of see that if I let this dry, it would stay that slightly darker shade of the Mossy Meadow cardstock. So you can use it to get a tone-on-tone look, which is kind of cool. So then you wouldn't need all the ink pads. And then we'll just, while it's still wet, that ink, we'll just sprinkle on the heat and stick powder. Okay. And tap off the extra. So now you can see that white against, now it won't be white for long. It's going to go clear and shiny. All right. So I'm going to take and I want this gold leafing out close by so that I can get at it easily. So the gold leafing comes in a small jar, but you get a lot, and it like expands. So you want to make sure that when you go to open it, you have some kind of a container to put it in. Okay. So I know that's casting a little bit of a shadow, but I think you'll still be able to see. I'm going to just warm this up on my hand over here a little bit. And you can see how it starts to go clear? That's doing its job. It's going to stay a little bit sticky. This is an adhesive. Okay, so you would want to get that all melted. And then we're going to take, now some people I've watched just dunk this right in here. I prefer to take some of these sheets and just kind of tap them in place a little bit. Okay. And we'll just take a little bit more over here. And so I like to just kind of press that. And we can tear off a little bit and put it over here. So I like to just make sure, oh, I can feel a tacky spot right there. Okay, I think we got it all. Nope, maybe a little edge of a wing over here. Like that. Let's put a little bit more on the edges of this wing right here. Like that. Okay, so then I keep a sponge, all right, nearby. This one is dedicated to gold leafing, so that doesn't look very attractive, does it? But watch what happens if you just start rubbing off. Like this, it's going to leave that pretty gold leafing only where the heat and stick powder was. Okay, so I'll just take my brush here, my really lightweight brush. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? Now there are tons of ways to use this gold gilding. Pretty much any of our adhesives will work, but the heat and stick powder is the way that if you want a stamped image like that, an open line stamped image like that, you're going to want to use the heat and stick powder. So I will be back with some other videos on how to use some of the other adhesives like Tear and Tape or glue dots or even the Tombow liquid multi-glue. So lots of other ways that you can use this gold leafing. So hope that was fun, and I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks. Till next time.